All right, here's a conscious copywriting review of Calm and Headspace, the leaders in the meditation app industry, if you want to call it an industry. So let's take a look at their home pages first. I'm not going to review everything. I'm just focusing on a couple things here. So on Calm's homepage here, it starts out with this headline basically underneath this beautiful image: Calm your mind, change your life. And let me look at my notes here. I wrote some other ideas because it's kind of general. Just like Calm Your Mind, Change Your Life is a very general headline. And I'm going to mention this later, but Calm and Headspace are like big apps. So they can appeal in a general way. They kind of have that luxury of general appeal. But for smaller businesses or businesses that are trying to position themselves, which is most businesses, this would be too general and too vague. But they can get away with it because of who they are, and they already have that established name and reputation. So my idea for Calm would be you can kind of stick with this theme, but do a little thing. I've seen this on other websites where part of the text changes out every few seconds. So this part, change your life, would change out to say things like this. It would say stress less, which is a more specific, tangible benefit. And then it would switch to sleep better, after a few seconds, and then switch to build resilience, find your confidence. These are all more specific benefits that the Calm app offers people. And you can see they kind of get at this over here with stress less, sleep more, that kind of thing. So that would be one change that would actually improve this and make it more benefit driven and specific and tangible, because specificity sells. Generalities and vagueness don't sell too well. But like I said, Calm, Headspace, established brands could get away with it because they are established. They're not necessarily trying to fight for positioning and things like that. So that's the first thing. And let me show you Headspace's headline. It's just be kind to your mind. Again, general and kind of vague. There's nothing really engaging and specific and enticing about it. So here's a little strategy that I like using when it comes to, like, if you find yourself in your business or whatever with a general or vague headline or a general or vague message at all, you can apply this question. I have this written down here. You could say which means as a way to drill deeper as to the specific benefits you want to convey. So be kind to your mind, which means what? What does this mean? What's the result of being kind to your mind? Does that mean less stress? Yeah. Does that mean maybe better focus? Yeah. Does that mean being happier or experiencing more peace of mind or more joy? Yeah. So all of those that I just listed, once you drill deeper, like, what does being kind to your mind mean? What results does that give you? What does that lead to? That's how you can arrive at more specific benefits, more tangible, visceral benefits to convey, because that's what gets people's attention and creates that emotional engagement. Like, this is decent, but again, general, vague, but it works for an established brand. Let's continue. This leads to an opportunity, a market opportunity. So if anyone's thinking of getting into the meditation app space, here's a really cool opportunity, actually multiple ones. That is a meditation app that gets more specific in terms of positioning or the people they appeal to. So Calm and Headspace, they appeal to the general public. They appeal to very wide audiences, So what about a meditation app that's just for peak performers? Maybe like peak performers could be athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, things like that, writers, authors. These are people that really want to perform at their best. They want that flow state, focus, productivity, all of that. They're not satisfied with just like, I just want to relax and de-stress and things like that. That's more general public. But these people want to operate at their best and increase their capacity and potential, but they still care about their mental health and happiness. They don't want to burn themselves out. They want the success and fulfillment simultaneously. That would be a great audience for a meditation app because they're hungry, they're driven. Another example, and another hungry, driven audience are creatives. So people that are creative, whether they're visual artists or writers or anything, they're always looking for creative inspiration. They're always looking to get better at their craft, to kind of access higher consciousness, access that muse of creativity, and meditation, mindfulness practices helps a lot. And again, this is a very driven audience. They literally live what they're doing 24/7. They're always thinking about it and trying to get better. Again, a similar audience is spiritual growth, a meditation app that focuses on spiritual growth. So instead of just like the basic, oh, I want mental health, oh, I want to de-stress, I want to sleep better, people that really want to develop themselves spiritually, to open their heart, to gain higher elevated awareness, expanded awareness, all of this spiritual awakening, spiritual growth. That's another angle for a meditation app to focus on. These are all great ideas. And another opportunity here is that both Calm and Headspace don't have newsletters. I haven't seen it, and I'm pretty familiar with these brands, and I haven't come across newsletters from them. And I understand where they're coming from, because if you notice, the main call to action on their websites is a free trial. Try Calm for free. Same thing for Headspace. So that's the whole goal when people come to their website, is to get them to sign up for their free trial. And they have, automated emails and all of that, and probably whole email campaigns after they sign up for free. So that's how they build their email list. But there's still a huge opportunity to have some kind of newsletter for these brands. And here's what I wrote down here. One of them could launch a newsletter to dominate the meditation market. This would further expand the brand because they'll be associated with meditation itself. That would be a huge move, because it's expanding from just, this is our meditation app, to like, we are the source for meditation itself. Think about that. That's an expansion move. We are the source for meditation itself, all things meditation. And how they would do that is to have a newsletter. This is my name idea, the daily meditation. So they would have something like a quote about meditation or mindfulness, things like that. Some kind of mindful practice to apply every day, just like a simple practice, like feel into your feet today. Or whenever you're waiting in line or waiting at a light, use that to take a deep breath and, be aware of your thoughts. Something like that. Quick practice, and then a link to one of their free meditations. So creating this as a newsletter really positions them as like the hub for meditation and mindfulness itself. That's a big move, and I don't know if they'll do that or if someone else could create a newsletter like that. And even someone else who creates a newsletter like this and grows it pretty big could sell it to Calm or Headspace. So that's another idea and another opportunity for anyone who's watching. And then the other thing I quickly wanted to get into before I wrap this little copy review up is what Calm's doing with their Facebook ads. So I was looking in Facebook ad library, which is a cool tool, by the way. And this is the copy they have in almost all of their ads right here, this text up here. I'll go back to here. My video cut out. I don't know why, but let's keep going. So here's what they have. Calm, they did it like, dictionary style, a dictionary definition. Calm, adjective, not feeling nervousness, anxiety, or other strong emotions. I don't really like that. I don't like the negative approach, not feeling this. And other strong emotions, like some strong emotions can be good. People want it, like joy or happiness, things like that, or even a strong sense of peace. Peace could be a really strong emotion. So here's how I would flip it if I were them. I would change the definition to something more positive oriented, like tranquility, peace of mind, because that's what the app is all about and what it gives them. And then like a funny little quip underneath it, like tranquility, peace of mind, something we all need more of, right? So this is like a more positive definition, and it creates a smoother bridge to their app. So that's why I did this. It's not only like that positive, it also engages them in a way that paints the picture of what people want. They want more peace of mind. They want to feel calmer. So it creates a really smooth transition, a really effective bridge to their app. So that's the way I think of it. And that is it. I don't know what happened in my video, but I keep going because imperfection is life. So yeah, I'm going to do more of these. And if you want to work with me in terms of copywriting, I'll put the link in the description. And if you want one of these for your brand, I'll link to that in the description as well. So hope you found value in this, and have a good one. Peace.